Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of The Awesome Cook. I'm Jake Sikora, and on this week's episode, I am going to do a one-pot dish. This is a ground turkey and kidney bean dish that's going to be super easy to make. So it's going to be one pot, so if those of you who have a busy schedule, this will be a dish that is super easy to make, and plus is a guilt-free dish because it's 0 smart points per serving. It'll serve 4 people, so let's get started. So here are the ingredients for this one pot ground turkey and kidney bean dish. So I have a pound of turkey meat, ground turkey meat. Make sure it's the leanest type of turkey meat, so it's 0 points. I have some chopped onion here, garlic. This is the steamable broccoli. I have a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes. You can use any kind of diced tomatoes. Mushrooms, can of kidney beans, and then for seasoning, onion powder. Actually, it's garlic powder and onion powder, paprika, and then we're going to use some just non-stick cooking spray. I'm using olive oil. So let's get started putting this together. So I have the electric skillet going, and it's been warmed up at about 350. You can definitely use a regular skillet on the stove, but that's what I like to use. As you've followed me before, you've seen this is a popular thing I like. And if you're ever interested in getting one of these are very common in most stores, and they're not too expensive. So I'm going to put the chopped onion in here first. And we're going to brown the onions for a little bit, just enough to kind of cook them down, but you don't want to cook them all the way down because we still have some more stuff to add in here. Let's see if they're starting to turn colors, and right around that time you want to add your garlic. Let me put a tablespoon of garlic in here. And I love one-pot dishes. My mom was known to do this when we were younger. She cooks most of our, she cooks mostly every day. Of course, every mom needs a break, so, but most of the time she would like to do this because, of course, even though she was a stay-at-home mom, she was a busy mom too. Moms are always busy, even if they're stay-at-home. So I have that going. We're going to add the turkey meat next. Let me wash my hands a little bit. Okay, I'm going to round up this turkey meat. And what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to start cooking this turkey meat, and I'll come back once this turkey meat is no longer pink. I wanted to show you the seasoning. I forgot about that. So we're putting about a ½ tablespoon of onion powder. And the same goes for the garlic powder. About a tablespoon of paprika. That's the broccoli going off. Remember, it's a steamable broccoli, so we get that ahead of time. And then salt and pepper to taste. Now, when you're making ground turkey meat, you want to make sure you add the seasonings because it's a lean meat, so you have to add stuff to make it flavorful. So now I'm going to brown this turkey meat, give it a good mix, make sure those seasonings get added, and we'll come back. So we're back. So I have the broccoli all steamed up from the microwave. We're just going to dump that right in there. And all the canned vegetables have been drained. So that's important because you don't want this to be too saucy unless you want that kind of texture. You don't need the lid in there. The diced tomatoes, the mushrooms, and then last but certainly not least, the kidney beans. And I forgot to mention, this can serve up to 4 to 6 people, just depending on how many people how big of a portion you want. And you can see this has significantly bulked up. And that's what these one-pot recipes are awesome about, because you can bulk up and not feel guilty and enjoy them. So I'm going to put the lid on and let these simmer. You don't have to simmer that too long, about 10-15 minutes at the most, and I'll come back after that time. So it's been about 10 minutes. I am going to show you. Ooh, look at all that seed. So it is done. And it does not take long. You just, cook down that onion, brown up the turkey, and just dump the rest. And then it's 10 minutes. So altogether, it probably took about 20 minutes to make. 20-25, and you can see that it is pretty bulked up. So I'm going to serve myself and try it out. Okay, so I'm back, and here it is, served up. I did shake a little Parmesan cheese. You can or cannot do that. That's up to you. So we're going to try it out. Ooh, I didn't get any broccoli. Okay, still hot. That is really amazing, and it didn't take long, and it's 0 smart points per serving, and it's something that you can do quickly, and it's no muss, no fuss. There's only one pot, 0 smart points, so I hope you enjoy it. Please leave comments, hit that red subscribe button, and as always, follow me on Facebook if you're on Weight Watchers Connect. My screen name is J.A. Sikora 1981. That's J.A.S.I.K.O.R.A. 1981. Until next Monday, stay awesome.